So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are... It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So it's away we go then.
Twansebe,
Masuaku.
Mbemba.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Mbemba.
Twansebe. Wan-Bissaka.
Twansebe.
That's a throw. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Masuaku. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. And he has been fouled there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Tries to dink it through. It's a throw-in. Kusenov. Oh, good spread.
Twansebe.
Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, gently done. Oh, that's a nice ball. Gets good distance on it. Shomurodov is offering some sort of an apology there. Just to go and the finish! It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Masuaku. And that's a throw-in. Masuaku. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Played into space out wide. Picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Chance for a shot! Clears it away. He can get that clear. That's a throw. What a throw in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kusanov. Oh, it's come loose. And it's lofted through here. That's really well cleared. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's neat. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. That is good strength. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ball is over the line. Lovely feet. Cleared away. Defending of the desperate variety. That'll be a throw-in. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's gone back to the keeper. Kusenov is onto it in a flash. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Lofted it. Up he goes! Well blocked and back out it comes. That is lovely. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the left it goes. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Out to the right. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's played forward. Driven forward. Bakambu, now he's off and running. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Decent progress down the left. Cross in. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kusenov. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice control. He whips it across. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Masuaku forwards and with intent. And they've got rid. Drives it in. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And that has been cleared. And he's there to get it away. Lovely, now then.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Kusenov. Kusenov. Uzbekistan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Done delicately. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kusenov shifted upfield.
Now it's Shomorodov.
And he's Shomorodov! It's in!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
That's an imaginative pass. Cleared away. Bakambu. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cross goes in there. And that was very necessary, and reclaimed it in a trice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Thinks one through. And he's there to clear it. And the keeper beats it away. And he thumps it clear. Lobbed in behind. And back to the goalkeeper. Clipped into space. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear.
Wan-Bissaka.
That is a great pick out. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Lofted upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Moved on forwards. Nice looking ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. That'll be a throw. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kusenov. It's a quick ball upfield. Aim forwards, could move up again, and there's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kusenov, played over towards the opposite flank. Shomorodov. Mbemba concedes a free kick for that. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's hoisted clear. It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Wan-Bissaka. Tuanzebe.
Mbemba. Tuanzebe. Oh, good-looking ball. Does really well to win the ball there.
Wan-Bissaka.
Foot in. He's got away. Oh, it's played into the area. Masuaku. Mbemba. And it's played forward. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Kusenov. Kusenov, forwards and with intent. Shomorodov. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Twansebe. Masuaku.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cuts out the pass.
Kusanov.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Mbemba. Twansebe. Mbemba.
Shomorodov looking understandably energised after his goal. Defending of the desperate variety. That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. No, that's too long. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts.
Mbemba. Twansebe.
Twansebe shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Bakambu. And he's there to clear it. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's an excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising run he's making on the right. But that's too far for anyone. And here's Bakambu, chooses to go back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Wins the duel this time.
Mbemba.
Bakambu under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a...
Oh, they could be caught out, and he shoots! No, not quite. Bakambu. Oh, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Wan-Bissaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Gets a foot in here. Uzbekistan have a free kick.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Masuaku. Proves too strong. Masuaku, aim forwards. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Uzbekistan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Masuaku. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Oh, that is... Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Wan-Bissaka makes the interception. Masuaku. Oh, good spread. And he's making progress on the ball. That's good play. Physical challenge. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Bakambu. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already.
Uzbekistan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now that's well seen too. He's in a good position here.
Bakambu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Over to the left. Referee's given a throw. Looks across and plays it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Aim forwards.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Kusanov, gently done.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played towards the other side. Calmly anticipates. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Masuaku. That's tidy. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Shomurodov. Good take, and is he in? They've played it short. Gets the shot away! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And now he has two. All square again into the dying minutes.
Mbemba.
Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Looks to the other side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Masuaku. Strong running down that left flank. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, look at the space here. Cleared away. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.